welcome back to my channel. Subscribe to my channel. Do like and share. Today we will discuss type of water level indicator. Actually, this water level indicator is used to do the automatic circuit for motor on and off. Means without wasting your water in the tank, you can make the circuit automatically. So we will see how many types of water level indicators and where to be use, how to be use. Okay, so where to be use you can check it, but how to be use I will show you in next video. Generally, what type of motor we are using in home purpose or else industrial purpose. Everyone's know that there is a two types of motor, AC and DC. The most commonly used motor is AC motor. Okay, in that induction motor is most commonly used in home. Mostly we are using the induction motor for domestic use, guys. Induction motor includes actually permanent capacitor and thermally protected. Here I am not going to show the working of the motor, but what type of motor we are using for home purpose, that I am telling. You can use 3-phase motor. If you need more and more pressure water, you can use single phase motor also. So most commonly we are using the motor is single phase only. Actually you can select the motor depends on the HP and rating of the current. Okay, see here, the domestic water pump that includes the induction motor are more reliable and require very low maintenance, guys. Okay, so here we have this type of motor. Generally we are using home, means domestically. Actually, what is the water level indicator? So water level indicator is nothing but it's a simple mechanism to detect and it indicate the level of water in overhead tank or your container. Means will be filled, then we have to off the motor manually. Okay, without offing the manually, what type of sensor we can use to get my motor off automatically when my tank is filled. Okay, that is the concept. So for that we have some types of indicator, actually level. What is the purpose of the level indicators? What is the purpose, guys? Because it will the purpose of the water level indicator is to gauge and manage the level of the water in the tank, okay, or container. It will control automatically. If you are programming, if you are doing the programming, you can control by using some devices, mediator like PLC also, or else you can do the automatically by using electronic devices also, or else you can do the automatic circuit by using hardware devices, by using relay and your water level indicator. Okay, water level indicator is nothing but it's a sensor. It's a one type of sensor. So there are few types of sensors we are using to indicate the water level. Okay, here we have float sensor. One more is water level controls, means it will control the level of the water. Here float light sensor, it has all minimum, lower and medium also. Single point level indicators. Okay, hanging water level sensors, conductive. See, these all are the sensor, guys. You can check one by one. Application is different, somewhat different. Okay, we will see what is float switcher. Normally sensor is nothing but when anything is coming into the contact, when physical things coming into the contact, the sensor will sense and it will open or close. Okay, means if you are touching the let's take example, if you are touching any sensor, smoke sensor or any sensor, if when it will detect when smoking is happening. Okay, so when smoking is happening means it is detecting the smoke. Okay, means it is coming into the contact. When it will coming into the contact, it will send the electrical signal. Okay, to get on or off. Means get on or off means we have two condition, that is switch on or off means NO or NC condition. Okay, if you are keeping the sensor in NO condition, when it will sense, it become NC. When smoke is sensed, it will become NC. NC condition, when it will smoke, it become NO, means it will give signal to the other devices. Okay, here we have one type of sensor, that is float sensor, and here also. Here you can see two things, that is open and closed connection. See next thing, this is float sensor closed means it is NC position, it is in NC position, and this is in NO position. Okay, when you are seeing this water level indicator here, See, actually this is the normal position when your tank getting fill. After filling, it become like this, means it will flow from here to, means lower to higher rise. Okay, it will rise. So it become first, this is weight we are putting, and it will float in the water. When when it will sense up to here, it will get float, and your signal going to the motor, means you have to off the motor or alarm. You can design a circuit according to your requirement. Okay, so there is a connections, means there are 4 wires in sensor, 3 wire sensor, 4 wire sensors are there. If you are keeping in blue or brown, it become NO. If you are keeping in blue or black, it become NC. Okay, here this is our float switch which we are using regularly. This is not updated, but nowadays it is coming well advanced. This is minimum level of water. Okay, when you are on the motor, the tank getting filled. This is minimum level of water. When your water is reaching, it will slowly, it will flow, and it will flow to lower to higher. Okay, this sensor, means it is a switch. This is sensing device, but switch is this one. It has common NO and NC. Okay, it has common NO and NC. See here, there are float sensors, floatless sensor. Here we have the levels. Okay, this is stainless steel, guys, corrosion free and automatically also. So you can check the this type of sensor. Very nowadays it is available, very advanced sensor, this one. Okay, see there is a connections common, white, and your NO. Okay, it means your switch. And if you want to do automatically, totally automatically, then you can use the PLC or microcontroller, anything you can make it. Okay, so these are the sensing devices, stainless steels. You can this is the minimum 5 feet height. Okay, you can check, and it has a rating also, current rating also. See, water level indicator sensor. A water level indicator sensor, also known as probe sensor. It actually this sensor is only probe sensor. Nowadays it's advanced. Everyone using this sensor only. Water level indicator sensor, also known as probe sensor. See, these sensors can give accurate information to the accurate signal. Okay, actually this is water level indicator sensor, also known as probe sensor, guys. Okay. A combination of high and low sensor are used to tell the control panel when water level are too high or too low. Means in a terminal box we are designing 2 types of indication, that is low indication and high indication. When it coming low, it will give one signal. When it is high, it will give one signal. Okay, so you can keep your lamp also 2 lamps, one is red and one is yellow, or else you can keep the alarm also. When low indication is there, my first alarm will be on. When high indication is there, my second alarm is on. Okay, so this is the level indicate. The control panel will then automatically turn the pump on or off on the corrective action needed. Means when it is needed, if your tank is totally empty, then it will get automatically on. Okay, so that is the main action of the sensor. Is it will sense when it is totally it will sense when it is totally empty and when it is totally filled. Okay, so water level indicator advantages, see guys, actually it will save the power. Okay, means it will save the power, means if we are going out of the home, then what happens, sometimes we will on the motor and forget. So in that condition, no need to wait, it will get automatically off. Okay, it will save the money also, means it will save the current bill and everything. And see, automatic, it is totally automatic. Water maximization, means it will not waste the water, you can't waste the water also. And reliable also, but you have to replace every 3 years or 4 years. If you are using the PLC, then you can use 5 years, 6 years, up to 10 years also. Okay, thank you guys. If you like the videos, do the comment.